Welcome back to the stream. Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to talk about a variety of topics, but this first topic, you've got a few days to lock in 1.99% interest financing on a Tesla Model 3 or Model Y. Because if you take a look at the description of the offer, you have to lock in by the end of this month. So we're going to talk about that plus a variety of topics. But before we do that, let's roll that intro really quick. All right, so thanks for watching another stream. Thanks for watching another video. My name is Dennis, and I love talking about Tesla deal hacking, as I like to call it, but basically just getting the best deal on a Tesla at the best financing rate. So definitely hit that subscribe if you're interested, and definitely check out my Patreon link down below in the description where you can support the channel and get access to the ultimate Tesla buying guide out there. And today's live stream is partnered with Mint Mobile, where you can save money on your mobile phone plan, but more on that later. And shout out to my latest Patreon member. Thank you for supporting. Thank you for joining the Patreon group. Raymond, who's actually looking to buy a Cybertruck. Thank you for supporting down below. But if you want to check out Patreon link down below in the description. So here's the offer. Whoops, that's not the offer. Here's the offer. Shout out to Nick for isolating this and posting all the different appointments out there. Tesla Model 3 has an incredible lineup. And right now, the 1.99% APR promotion, they posted this a while ago, but it actually ends in 3 days from now, because you must order by August 31st to lock in that 1.99% offer. Then after that, you have to take delivery by September 30th to actually get the offer applied onto your Tesla Model 3. But I'm not really sure Tesla's going to hold you to trying to take delivery by September 30th. I feel like they're just using that as a way, because a lot of people, when there was a 0.99% offer months ago, of course, they would stall and push on and things like that. But I feel like they're just going to extend this into maybe even October or maybe even November, and just keep the pressure on so that you take delivery ASAP. But the big thing is, though, they want you to order by August 31st. So definitely make sure you lock in if you're on the fence. If you want this 1.99% offer and you want to kind of lock it in and not lose it, then I would say it would be worth it to try and order one and just do a regular order on the Tesla website to lock in your offer. And of course, don't forget to use a Tesla referral code just like the one down below in the description, so you can get an extra $1,000 off your order. You got to click open the link first and then head over and click order now on any of these to lock in that 1.99% offer. Once you click order now, it's going to take you to which trim and model you want. I wouldn't necessarily worry about that because you can change it at any point after that. And then you have to put your $250 deposit or order fee so that Tesla knows that you're committed to locking in. But I do feel like there's a lot on the horizon for Tesla. And so maybe the competition the competition is definitely heating up in the next few months or even the next 6 months to a year, because there's a lot of stuff that's coming down the pipeline. Shout out to James for posting this. Model Y refresh should sell very well with fewer incentives, helping auto gross margin. Fed lowering rates will reduce the cost of financing, helping gross margin as well. New models will restore growth and increase factory utilization, and on and on and on with battery technology and other things like that. Because there's a lot of different things that are happening with the different ecosphere of all the different competitors that are out there. You can see VinFast, if you didn't know, that's a Vietnam electric vehicle company that is doing some crazy deals like this one. A VF9 lease is a better deal than a Model Y long range that is out there, because a lot of manufacturers like this are doing big discounts. Like this one's $14,000 to $15,000 off of a vehicle. The effective cost of this lease, it seems like $529 a month, which is actually not a great deal. Not as good as like even this one, or this one right here, which is the Honda Prologue SUV that is cheaper than as well, which we can see payments in like the 200 to 300s on top of that. But certainly there's more competition that's coming out. Hyundai is also releasing, or Hyundai, not Honda, is releasing a 3-row Ioniq 9 SUV with a 550-mile range. So the competition is going to get ramped up for sure, and that's just going to put more pressure for Tesla to release more deals out there. Taking a look at the inventory charts, Model Y is still staying at the highest at the muster colored the yellow line at the top, with all the other models. Model 3 dipping down a little bit, so I guess that 1.99 offer might be working. Model X dipping down because they also released a promotion pretty recently, and also Model S kind of staying in that same range as well. But definitely some pretty interesting stuff. I think at the end of this, my conclusion is that if you're looking to keep this 1.99% offer, if you feel like this is good enough, but you don't want to lose it, because you never know, Tesla might change their mind in these next few months. I don't think they will. I think they're just going to make it even better. But if you want to lock it in, you can do that by placing an order on any Model 3 or Model Y. Just don't forget to use a Tesla referral code, just like the one down below in the description, so you can get an extra $1,000 off a Model 3 or Model Y. Just simply click the link open down below, hit the order now button, and give Tesla your $250 deposit. But definitely some pretty interesting stuff. Let me know what your thoughts on it. Let me know what you're thinking. We're going to jump into the next topic. Before we get into our next topic, I've been trying to save money lately, and that's why we talk about this channel, trying to get the best deal on a Tesla. And I've been looking at our subscriptions like YouTube Premium, Netflix, trying to figure out how I could save some money every single month. And cutting expenses, it's kind of hard. We've been trying to rack our brain together and figure out how. That's why I'm so intrigued with our channel partner, Mint Mobile. They offer premium wireless starting at $15 a month. And I can get high-speed data and unlimited talk and text on the nation's largest 5G network, and I can even bring my own phone along with my current number and existing contracts. I'm sacrificing nothing. I've used Mint Mobile a ton, and I switched my second line to Mint Mobile, and I've been using it to watch YouTube and play podcasts on our daily commute and haven't noticed any drop in speed. And I can't tell the difference. So how hard is it to switch service? Big Wireless wants you to think it's actually hard, but it's not at all. Switching to Mint is super easy thanks to digital eSIM cards, which most of you now have. You can sign up and activate immediately right on your phone from the comfort of your home. If your phone doesn't have an eSIM, Mint will ship you a new SIM card for free. So if you want to save little money without the sacrifice, go to trymintmobile.com/DennisCW, also linked down below in the description, to get premium wireless for just $15 a month when you purchase a 3-month plan. Thank you to Mint for partnering, and let's get on to the next topic. Thanks for that, everyone. Thanks for dropping by. Hans, last chance to lock in a not 0.99% rate that was offered in May. Last chance, right. Better than the 6%, I'll give you that. Yeah, I mean, I do feel like there is a good probability that Tesla brings back that 0.99, maybe November, December. But the good thing is, once you give Tesla your money, you can always like pivot and change it around. You won't necessarily lose it unless, of course, you gave it before the referral code discount of $1,000. Then that's a kind of a loss situation. But there's people getting that referral code discount plus their deposit back, and then, of course, giving Tesla another one. So maybe it will work. HH locked in my 1.99 yesterday with the $1,000 referral code discount. Thanks for the heads up. Yeah, no problem. Congrats on saving extra money. That's what we're here for, because Teslas, and I think, well, now just all the cars are just expensive. So we just try and get the best deal that is out there. Francisco, I have a credit score of 702. Should I apply now or wait for the fourth quarter? If you can wait, I would say just wait it out, because the deals could get better in the future, and there's really no rush. I mean, we're looking to sell our Model X right now, going through the paces, and if it sells, I'm not going to be buying a car for a few months. We're just going to wait it out until the Model 3 performance gets into a better deal. Hans, increase your score and wait for a better deal. Win-win. Yeah, it's good. That's actually good advice for sure. Autism, thanks for coming in. Think you're right. December will be the month. Yeah, 100%. But at the same time, if the deal gets that good, that crazy, everybody's going to be rushing to buy a Tesla, kind of like what we saw up with 0.99 with the Model Y. So it could be hard to get the right one out there, because everybody's going to be wanting to be getting that deal. Tesla 54, thanks for coming in. Model 3 Performance Quicksilver white with white interior, or Stealth Gray with white interior. Which one should you get when I purchase? I would say do Stealth Gray with the white interior. Tim Mateo, thanks for coming in. Hopefully you're doing well. Stick combos both ways, but Quicksilver is rare on the road. Get that one. Yeah, Quicksilver is nice, but I can see where that $2,000, if you're not getting that full self-driving, might not be worth it. And this next topic, the Honda Prologue electric vehicle is Honda's brand new vehicle that just came out. But it seems like the Honda EV, that Honda Prologue, is already cheaper to lease than a Honda Civic. Let's take a look at it. But if you're just joining in, my name is Dennis. I love talking about Tesla deal hacking, so definitely hit that subscribe if you're interested. And it kind of makes sense when the Honda Prologue, which is crazy, already has a $14,250 $150 discount. That's not a good sign for sure for some of these other manufacturers out there that are trying to release EVs thinking that the public wants them, but then they have to discount them heavily, or maybe they price them too high from the get-go. But taking a look at this, the Honda Prologue is cheaper to lease than a Honda Civic. It seems like right now out of the gate, this is a 2024 Honda Prologue EX, so like a mid-level trim, can be leased for $299 a month. If you have a $1,000 lease or loyalty conquest, that drops the rate down to $269 a month with $2,000 down. I haven't really watched any of the reviews or seen this vehicle in person at all, but one friend I did talk to did, and he said it's basically the same as the Blazer GM vehicle, because certainly this is a collaboration vehicle with that manufacturer to release this vehicle out there. But let me know what your thoughts are. Let me know what you think. I mean, the bigger the vehicle, I think is great. But it seems like when you compare it to the Honda Civic is $239 a month, but of course with much more down payment at $3,600 down. But definitely some pretty interesting stuff. Certainly we love our Teslas, but at the same time, we got to keep our eyes open and see what other deals are out there, because there could be some good deals. And I do feel like this could be a vehicle that will start to get lower and lower payments in the near future. But we're going to jump into the live stream comments. Kenny, getting more interested in the used Tesla market. Lower new Tesla means even better used prices. That is a good point, and actually our next topic, we're going to talk about that. And actually I found a good friend that actually bought a Hertz used Tesla Model 3. So we're going to go hopefully check it out and do a little bit of an inspection with you guys, and hopefully get it on video as well. And this next topic, should you buy a $13,000 Tesla Model 3? Prices are crashing like crazy on the used section. So let's take a look at it and give you my thoughts on should you buy or not, depending on your situation. Let's take a look at it. But if you're just joining in, my name is Dennis. I love talking about Tesla deal hacking, so definitely hit that subscribe if you're interested. Shout out to Value Analyst. Yaman definitely posts a lot about used vehicle prices, whether it's from Tesla directly or even screenshots like this. But of course, you can find these same deals that are out there, but used Teslas in the $13,000 range could pay for themselves in fuel and maintenance savings alone in just the few years. Taking a look at this screenshot, we've got 2022 Tesla Model 3 rear-wheel drive at $13,899, but it has 120,000 miles. We've got a bunch of them all in like this $13,000 range. This one right here, the cheapest one, at $13,499 for a 2019 Tesla Model 3 with 120,000 miles. Hertz seems to have one of the better deals that are out there, because they've got 2023 Tesla Model 3s like this one right here for as low as $22,954. They've got 2022s. One thing to keep in mind though is that the 2023s do not qualify for the used $4,000 EV tax credit, so only the 2022 or older do. You can see there's plenty of them on this list in that low 20s, and we've seen lower, even like to $17,000 or $18,000 for like 2021s. So if you're looking for a deal, I would definitely take a look at some Hertz vehicles that are out there, of course, pending in-person inspection and taking a look at to make sure it is actually good. But should you buy one of these used Tesla vehicles that are as low as $13,000 to $20,000? I think if you have the right expectation, if this is your first Tesla, you're kind of in a world of shock, because Tesla vehicles, they're not, you've heard everything you've heard about build quality and things like that. It's absolutely true. Even the new Tesla, our Cybertruck, is kind of falling apart in certain areas. So if you're someone that feels like if you buy a car, it should be in tip-top shape, especially a vehicle like this, you're not going to get that type of expectation. I would say any Tesla, whether it's new or used, is going to have build quality issues, and is definitely going to have paint quality issues as well. So certainly if you're looking to buy one of these, you could do like a pre-purchase inspection at Tesla, or even like a Tesla shop that is known for working on Teslas like that. But the key thing here is this: if you are financing this vehicle, or if you need to finance this vehicle, I would probably not recommend a used Tesla at all, no matter what it is in terms of price, mileage, or anything. And the reason being is because when you finance a used vehicle, your interest rates are going to be sky high. Taking a look at what the average rates were. I mean, this is July. We could probably take a look at even sooner, but taking a look at the used side, you can see average used rates were 11.4%. I wish I had like a up-to-date one, but it seems like this is the last one for some reason all the way till June, but maybe I'm not clicking the right link. But anyways, it's going to be higher no matter what. You can typically see 8 to 11% no matter what on used vehicles, and you're going to get a lot lower on a new vehicle all the way down to as low as 1.99%. And so certainly there's more incentives on the new side, but if you're looking to buy one of these, unless you're getting a favorable rate like 5% to 6%, which still doesn't sound as good as 1.99 on a brand new one. If you want me to make a video about how you can get lower rates on used side, like in the 5 to 6% range, let me know down below in the comments and maybe we'll talk about that tomorrow. But certainly if you're going to be buying a used vehicle like this, whether it's $13,000 or $20,000, if you're paying cash, then I would say go ahead and do it. But if you're going to be financing and you're going to finance either way, I would strongly take a look at a new car side and see, because a new Model 3 or a new model, not a Model X, a new Model Y or Model 3, you're going to get a favorable rate at 1.99%. You're going to get 4 years of warranty, 50,000 miles, and it's hopefully going to have less problems and less headaches. And on top of that, if you use a Tesla referral code, just like the one down below in the description, you can get $1,000 off. All you have to do is click the link down below in the description first, and then go ahead and order and find an inventory discount Model 3 or Model Y, or just order one straight off the bat. So thank you to everybody that's used our Tesla referral code in the past and in the future. So hopefully that makes a lot of sense. Comment down below if you've got some feedback on it and whether you've got some better rates on a used one, because that could make that could change the perspective of it for sure. But we're going to jump into the live stream comments. But before we do that, this video is actually sponsored by Tenet. If you're looking for the lowest monthly payment for your Tesla, that's where Tenet comes into play. Tenet is an approved Tesla financing partner and can get you the lowest monthly payment for your Tesla. If you want to see what their offer is, check out the link down below in the description. Hit the apply button in the top right so you can do a soft inquiry credit check, so you can see what their offer is. They've got partnerships with Key Savvy, so you can get that $4,000 used EV tax credit, and also shopping platforms as well, so you can find your best low cost EV or Tesla vehicle. So thank you to Tenet for sponsoring this video, and definitely check out Tenet down below in the description. All right, Piero, how much insurance is insurance for Model 3 long range? Older 20s, clean record, Tesla insurance. I would say $150 to $200 a month. Kenny, I got a 2022 Model Y rental for $25,000, 44,000 miles. Nice. That seems to be right at that 25,000 threshold mark. So yeah, for sure. The deals are there. And if you're paying cash, the deals are definitely there for you. Tesla 54, stealth gray with white interior over Quicksilver with white interior. I'm leasing it, so probably do this in November. Your thoughts? Yeah, stealth gray, white interior. That would be, if I was going cheapy and I did it, Quicksilver speaking to me. I do like that color. But if I was just going like the deal side of me just says, just do Quicksilver and get white interior and call it a day. You don't have to spend any money extra. Zopo, my delivery of Model 3 per Quicksilver is estimated September 1st. I don't think I'm going to have an issue with 1.99. Yeah, I don't think you are as well. Tesla 54, thank you for the super chat. And Tim Mateo, thank you for this super chat as well. No, I don't think you're going to have an issue with 1.99 at all. Mo, Hertz vehicles have a lot of hidden defects. I bought one and Carfax was clean, but the inspection found windshield was replaced and the car had a new bumper, meaning it was in an accident. Not necessarily. I mean, new bumper could just mean it got scuffed, or maybe it got ripped apart or something. Like maybe it hit something like the wall. So, I mean, I guess what you're saying, that is still an accident at the end of the day. And new windshield, I mean, a lot of vehicles, like I've had cars with windshield replaced all the time. Like I've had my Model Y windshield replaced. So it's not like that big of a deal, but I get what you're saying for sure. It's not like the OEM factory version, so that's why it is not the best for sure. But thanks for jumping in, everybody. Thanks for supporting. Thanks for hitting the like button, the comments and everything, and I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya.